Hey there everyone, Sarah here.
Yo, and
And welcome to Metaphor ReFantazio. What? Why is Duolingo in chat? Anyways. So I have gone and played through this game once. You are going into this mostly unsuspecting, is that right?
Yep.
There may have been the odd spoiler that leaked on Twitter, which shame on y'all. But so it goes. Alright, so this is a new Atlas IP, though we're going to find a lot of its DNA comes bubbling out of the surface. So we'll see more of that when we get into it. But for now, the only way to begin is by beginning.
Yeah. Studio Zero. Speed 3. Oh.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Ah, we already know who the final boss is. Cool.
Capitalism.
God and capitalism.
A land grotesque as its people.
Ooh.
You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Wow.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Ooh.
I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine in the morning.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Damn, these character designs are awesome.
Let alone draw close.
And yet His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
Hello.
Hi. You asked for an atrocity.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
You're making it too obvious, dude. I mean, you're making it too obvious. Don't. Act distraught. Don't look smug. You might as well just get me, I did it. It was me.
Oh, you see, you're coming to a very reasonable false conclusion here. He is a man of power. You expect him to face consequences for his actions.
Ooh. Nice opening.
All these pages that are just black.
Ah, it's near. Metaphor.
ReFantazio.
No, we got a Navi. Don't trust the fairy. Just kidding.
Fairies are always trustworthy.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
Yeah.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Oh, that's cool. It's gonna break the fourth wall? That's neat. Hey, our names together make a cool name. Liar.
So very important. This is not the name of the protagonist. This is the name of the player.
Yeah, they want to know who the player is.
A most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold.
But I do want to bring up one thing.
Cool.
They have a pretty good autoplay feature where it will go to the next screen when it's done the voicing.
Uh-huh.
I am fine to just keep that going, but it does mean that if you want to sort of stop and breathe on something, you need to be quick on telling me to stop.
All right.
Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
That said, there's another quality of life feature here. If we do go a little too fast,
Oh, yay!
and I believe this persists beyond scene, so even if we like wrap things up, we can bring this back up, I think.
Oh.
It's been a bit.
All right.
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
No. Not always.
I have gone through my playthrough. I am content to leave most answers to you. There's a couple that I might need to step in for.
Specifically because he said the voice says, call it a powerless creation. No, I don't think so.
It can inspire, it can stir the masses.
That's right.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds.
That's how people come up with ideas.
I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
I mean, it's not fantasy, but science fiction once dreamed of sliding doors. Now we have sliding doors, you know? So it's like, yeah.
A lot of education was rooted in oral storytelling, which involved a lot of fantastical things, not just because it was religious.
Yeah.
And depending on who you are, having a story associated with it might help you learn it better.
Exactly. A lot of cultures are all about oral history, and they use like metaphors to explain something more intricate.
But do they employ ReFantazios?
Good question.
So difficulties. As far as these middle three are concerned, I believe they are swappable at any time. Obviously, you will have an easier time on easy, a harder time on hard. If this is your first time playing, normal's a pretty good spot, but if you're not very used to JRPGs, particularly Atlas RPGs, no shame in going to easy. The ones on the end will lock you into their difficulty, so there is no escape. If you are finding that you are having a really difficult time with the battles and really you just want to get through the story, Storyteller is your mode. It's essentially impossible to die. So just go for it. And finally, the most difficult mode
Regicide
is completely unavailable to you. You do need to have save data from a complete save in order to unlock this, and it's only available on New Game Plus.
Wow. Do you have to be there on hard mode first?
Nope. Any difficulty. I think you could even get through it on Storyteller. You just need to clear the game and then run a New Game Plus.
Ah, okay.
But since this is a fresh new game, the hardest I am able to go into is hard.
You gonna do hard?
Yep.
Eeh.
Did my first playthrough on normal. I think I can handle it, and if I can't, I can always change it.
All right. Ooh.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners! No crown or church will save us!
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? Ugh. How'd they get one of those?
Come on, keep it moving up! Next one! Huh? Look at you! What have we got here? He's an elder! So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
No, you can have my money, but not my book.
Not my journal. I got all my porn in there.
Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Just want to get stuck like that.
Oh, now you just pissed her off.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
At least I got my book.
Yeah. Holy crap, we talk! Or at least we yell.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
How are we alive?
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
We tucked and rolled.
Somehow. Are you alright? You seem fine, but it's always good to ask.
Are you alright?
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right?
Indeed, we do not have a silent protagonist.
Yay! This is nice!
More important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Radia Desert.
Think we'll make it?
Oh. You don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area.
It's gonna be a lot of red text. I advise
Yeah.
not going to that one too much. So, unfortunately, we cannot save.
Ooh.
It's going to be a little bit until we get into that.
It's one of those. Man, that takes me back.
But we do have a number of things here. Whenever we get a tutorial, it's going to fill up this menu, so we can revisit this at any time. And I believe it's also going to be categorized at some point. Story. We get little reviews of this.
Ooh.
Technically, we wouldn't have seen this if we hadn't stuck around for the opening movie.
Really? Wow.
You notice I didn't skip anything when we booted up New Game.
Ah.
This is going to get huge. I'm going to try not to spend a lot of time in here because it will easily eat up all your time if you're voraciously gobbling up every bit of information that fills up the memorandum. And a lot of these entries are going to evolve over time as you get new information about things. But it is nice to get an idea of what's going on more explicitly.
Sanctism.
Oh hey, it's a monotheistic religion in a JRPG.
Gee, like I said, that's what I said at the beginning. Wow, I already know who the final boss is!
So essentially, the religion of majority across the United Kingdoms, its sanctors preach that uttering the prayer Closure with one's whole heart will reach God, bringing salvation. If the state religion and the sanctist hierarchy is deeply intertwined with the kingdom's politics, currently the crown theocracy is at the heart of the kingdom's political affairs. We're dealing with a theocratic kingdom.
Closery, huh?
Closure.
Closure.
Stop!
Wait! I'm sensing something close. Don't move.
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous. So watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Face sight.
So our fairy companion Gallica here is going to give us the gift of Face Sight, which is a really useful ping essentially across the entire map. It will highlight points of interest as well as give you some relative information about enemies, particularly if they're going to beat the snot out of you or if you're going to do that to them.
That's really cool. That makes her really useful.
It also sort of dims things out so you can really get a good highlight on things. So there's without. There is.
Messing around.
So we got a manticore out there, as well as all these wonderful little worms.
Hurry!
Right trigger to run. You do not want to get into fights here.
Get ready, everyone!
Nope. Get ready, everyone. Meaning just you. My book is a person.
I do believe we're going to have little skits pop up in the top left as we're doing normal things, so just keep your eye out on that.
Wow.
I feel like the pyramid could have been built more efficiently the other way around.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Nope. Refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Yeah.
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring. The music is diegetic.
That's amazing! I love this!
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Who needs an MP3 player when you have a fairy?
Look! Over there!
That's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Triad is already in sight. Grand Triad, sorry.
Grand Triad, yep.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight.
Those blue little motes Our items. Go pick some.
So I'm guessing when they meant by like Eldar, I guess that's the human race?
Not quite. So it's the Eldar.
Elda, sorry.
And there are 8 tribes in the world, and they all have their own special little quirks and eccentricities. Elda are marked for having none of those.
There you go. So we're humans. Oh, this is bad.
I wouldn't say that, and we'll get into why a little ways down the road.
Cool.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Ukrainia. The year is 785. Ukrainia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish, and come forth from thy epic of glory to grant my something. That's significantly less time for the longer sentence.
Meh.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Oh my.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
Huh. Heh. I like that loading thingy.
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
So they're not making it very public that it's an assassination that did the king in.
Oh.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
Did not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
It's just one little military. I'm sure it'll be easy.
Hey, are you listening?
So they're implying that.
I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close.
So it looks like there are two stories going on here. That looks like the prince is like in a coma or something, or got some kind of weird voodoo juju
They're
surrounding
calling
them.
it a curse.
Some kind of curse. But everyone's acting like the prince is just dead. They're like, the flowers of his grave haven't even wilted. And so it's like, oh, wait a minute, he's alive. But I guess it's not public knowledge for good reason, since the king just got killed.
It might also be a potato situation.
Ah.
Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne.
Oh, there we go.
I do want to bring in something. I like Gallica's design.
Me too!
The onesie is a little off-putting for me for some reason. I can't quite articulate. And it's really only when you stare at it. If you just kind of like glance at it, it's like, oh yeah, okay, she's got two pieces of clothing, that's fine. But because it's one, it's just something a little odd about it. But aside from being really cute, it's also interesting that they didn't go with the whole Navi direction with her voice. She's got a fairly normal voice.
Yeah. She doesn't have, it's not high, it's not squeaky.
It's not super low, but...
It's not super low, yeah. I actually kind of like the onesie, because, I mean, don't get me wrong, the whole Fae look is cool and all that, but I was never fond of the almost panty flash you got from Tinkerbell all the time. So, hey, I'm all for this.
Yeah, fair enough. And our protagonist, he's got a very interesting outfit. It almost looks modern, but it's got enough plausibility that like this is not quite a leather, but like a really heavy padded jacket.
Yeah. It's like a fantastical descendant of my favorite character, Naoto? They remind me of, is that their name?
From Persona 4?
Yeah!
He actually has a very striking resemblance to the Persona 3 male protagonist. The heterochromia is a little, but it's fine.
It makes them fit in this fantastical world, you know? We got people with long ears with little tufts at the end. It's fine. Also, you have to admit the pattern. For some reason, I keep thinking of those Japanese textbooks for, like, practicing your letters. That's what I think when I look at them. Like, they're like a sheet of paper.
I've worked with some of those. They're a little different in that they're more like columns, and so the horizontal stripes would be flattened down to a line, and there'd be it's like you turn it sideways, basically.
Yeah.
Oh no, okay, so both of them are double stripes.
Yeah.
So you'd close up the horizontal ones.
Yeah.
And otherwise it'd be a dead ringer for those sheets.
Yeah.
Also, props to the tailor of getting them to line up along the sleeves and all that.
Right?
That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
Okay, you've really emphasized.
Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
I'd be more concerned of, like, how do you get in? Is there, like, an exam or something?
It's the military. I'm sure it'll be easy.
Do you know where we're going? First, feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice.
So we can bring up our map with the right bumper, and we can get advice from Gallica. Has good ideas, or so she thinks. So she thinks. There we go.
Say it fast, 3 times fast.
Whatever will I do?
So now we can save.
Oh.
So we can see my initial playthrough took me about 92 hours, not including runs that ended in my death.
Let's go see.
We don't have time for detours right now. If you're lost, check your map. Just go straight down the main street, and you should find the recruitment center.
Whatever will I do?
All right, then.
Whatever will I do? Whee! Ooh, ha! Bump into people. Whoa. Shady woman. Hey.
Bastard, you.
Imbecile of a driver. How long will this take? Can't help but notice we passed the recruitment center back there. I bet I could register for the army faster than this carriage can exit the city. So hurry it up before I put a bounty on your horse's head.
If I may.
Now, sir, please have patience. With the royal funeral approaching, foot traffic is at an all-time high.
That's just what they were saying. Pissed.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Oh.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter?
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside.
They drew attention, those bandits.
Yeah.
One of them had one, and it caused a fireball.
Yeah.
You can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease.
What?
A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Yeah, that was rich.
Yeah, how much?
How much, yeah.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you?
No, I'm
How would
just
you even
morbidly...
know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. But no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king.
I want to draw attention to the rib cage around the
Yeah! I can't help but notice that first, right?
You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Yeah, I already knew that.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. I need to be careful.
You should wear a hat and pretend you have horns under it.
So something else to bring attention to. We are definitely in a European nation, and there are a lot of different accents about in this game from that region, particularly the United Kingdom, though you also get a little bit of German and French and things like that.
Cool.
Notably, Gallica and our hero here have American accents.
Yeah.
I have also heard, having what would pass as an American accent myself, I'm not too familiar with the intricacies of all the accents on the other side of the pond. I'm going to do my best. Hopefully I approximate it and learn as I go.
Yeah, me too.
I
I'm
did.
gonna try.
Where was I going with that? Oh, I have heard that overall, a lot of people are satisfied with it, though there are a few actors that are putting on their accents and it doesn't quite ring for those people.
Yeah.
But as I said, overall, it seems like they did a pretty good job.
Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
I can't help but think of that that interview Tom Holland had, and the guy literally just looks so frustrated at the beginning. He says, "Why are you pretending to have an English accent?" And Tom is like, I'm from the UK. This is what I really sound like."
Same with, I think it's Hugh Laurie, the actor for House.
Yeah. He's like, "I put on an American accent," and they're like, "Oh, what?"
So, not going to explain these just yet, but I do wanted to draw attention to these instruments that we're going to find.
There we go. I
around.
was wondering what's with that weird specular effect. I thought, is this just an art style or is that a thing? These little flicks everywhere.
All right.
Interesting.
So we can tell that this is Magla being sucked into that device.
Oh.
What's a Magla?
I thought it was like their version of ether. Like ambient ether in the air.
Might find more info.
Oh, I was hoping we blend. I was hoping we blended with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elda, but people here sure have sharp eyes than I do. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
What are you playing at?
Oh, look at all the stuff.
I'm out of ideas.
Oh, it's kind of cool.
You there?
Young man, might I interest you in our shop's wares? It is no ordinary Mastari shop.
Hey, sorry.
Oh, we're actually in the middle of something. We got something to do with the recruitment center.
The recruitment center? If you're lost, it's a large building down the street to the left. Stop by when you have time.
I know.
I do business here all the time, so if you're in the area, do stop by.
Ooh.
I've an unusual selection of wares. What perchance are you buying?
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me! Oh, wow. Clever way to do, like, the eavesdropping mechanics.
That must be the recruitment center.
Yes.
I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
That's why they picked me. I'm a good boy.
Okay, you got this.
I also find it interesting that as she flies, she has her one leg raised up like that.
Yeah.
I'd have to guess it's for some amount of balance, but if it's all done in the wings, you could have just had her legs like dragging behind her.
Maybe she's bored, or maybe to prevent her legs getting atrophied from constantly hovering, she's got to hold one up, and then she's
just gonna have one really buff leg, and the other's withered.
She switches them occasionally. That's how I do my cardio.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the guard. where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Ooh.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece.
Good cup, bad cup.
All right,
Yep.
next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
Let's see. Any of these could be the truth, honestly. I feel like the bottom one is so bad, you know? But I feel like it's actually closer to like a believable answer. It's like, I want to fight for change. What?
I know there's a lot of strong idealist radicals out there.
It's true. You could also be like, I'm aimless and I need something to do with my life. How about, let's see what they think about a guy, you know, someone that does that. Okay, first
The
one.
bottom one? Oh,
no,
the
no,
top.
first one. Let's do it.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat.
There it
with an
is.
empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
What do we know?
So I think this actually influences your stats a little bit.
Okay, sure.
So I will take over here, but feel free to see which one you think is best.
Well, because of what I just saw at the beginning, I'm gonna say I can take a lot of punishment for some reason and still survive. What you gonna do?
So if these are indeed stat influencers, this will obviously improve your strength, which is your physical damage. This will improve your intelligence, which will be your magic damage. This will be your endurance, your
Agility.
dexterity, which is your evasion and accuracy, and your luck stat.
Which one you want to do?
I am going to go with a sharp mind.
Cool.
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte.
Oh man.
Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Macht.
So, something you might appreciate. When I was going through this, I was coming up with a name for my character, and I was struck by the heterochromia.
Ah.
So, I was just thinking of like two, dual, duo, and so I went with Maxwell.
Ah, cool.
Canonically, the protagonist's name is Will.
Really? Wow. Oh, that's not subtle.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're shorthanded as it is. Be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next!
He's mean, but there doesn't seem to be a very high barrier to entry.
No. It also seems like it's just a tactic to intimidate people to see if they actually want to go through this. Because I mean, come on, the army's not going to be nice to you. If you're gonna get spooked by a mean guard, then don't join the army. You're gonna be worse people. Let's see. What a long line. I guess we got no choice but to wait our turn. Hey, let's talk to this guy. Yum.
You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me, if so. Was there something you needed?
Yeah, are you really a noble?
I take it you overheard my interview? Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not.
I have my reason.
That's a cowlick. Oh no, it's ears. My bad.
Ooh.
He said tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up front as a meat shield. Not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Louise. His army's built on merit, so even a Parapus stands a chance.
Oh, that's what they're called, Parapus.
Parapus life is fodder to them.
What's the world coming to?
Blasty! I came to enlist because I heard you could make a quick read here. They really make you work alongside creepy elder?
Ooh.
Hi Amelia, welcome to the stream. Fantasy racism has never been better.
Yeah! Ooga booga!
A Parapus I can deal with, but elder are right ominous.
Where'd you hear that?
Quit your gawking. Why, I could tell a god you looked at me funny and you'd be marched to the gallows before you could blink. I don't think anyone would care what an elder has to say. You'd hang. So you'd better shape up.
Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would just be a waste of energy.
Something tells me we're not well liked.
No.
They're still conducting interviews.
Can't even spell your name? Bloody Parapus.
Seems they all suck. Seems like they all hate each other. The captain seems like a jerk. But it's for the sake of the mission. We just have to put up with him for a while. Eavesdropping won't get us anywhere. Let's hurry and get in line.
Whatever. You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out.
I'm a cut.
Oh. What, you're cutting in line too? Everyone will get their igniters in order. No one ever follows directions. Why do only thugs come in here?
Yeah. Oh.
Let's hurry.
Well, that wasn't too much trouble, was it? We better get in line, though, or they'll start suspecting something.
We've got something new to say? No?
No. How do we wait in line?
No.
He said the end was behind him, so...
Oh, I didn't know that. Prince has the same... Well, we haven't seen the prince's pupils. They're kind of closed.
Anyone else to talk to? No? Ooh, ooh. Can we look at the board? Is there anything on the board? Yeah!
There sure are a lot of wanted posters.
This is no time for gawking. We have to get in line.
I'm trying.
We are trying. Wait. Go back.
Join the queue.
There we go.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? I wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder. It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Friend!
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Cinder
These days,
igniters.
most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. Captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw in the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Ooh.
Got a map of the royal vicinity.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up.
They'll voice the full line if they start.
My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
I have a good feeling about Captain Klinger.
Hey, did you know that the...
Don't worry about it.
Sorry, Millie. Millie, I don't know. Don't give me any spoilers.
They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
We're trying to sleep. I'm gonna say nope, I'm asleep. Just to make fun of us.
I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
I'm gonna say that's just how it is.
So we've resigned ourselves.
Well, more like I'm not gonna let it get to me, you know? I guess it depends on how you...
it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
They both seem like you're dismissing it, but I'll do like, I'd rather not think about it. Like, the top one seems like, it was a long time ago, I don't care. I think the bottom was like, that hurts, I don't want to talk about it.
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it.
Yeah, there we go.
The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure. I'll see why not.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
She'd have trouble moving the pages herself.
Yeah. We'll read a book to her!
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
Wow.
I think we've played a game recently that indicates that reducing down to one tribe, not the answer to this particular problem.
People always find a way.
Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over.
You'd think
In
that.
such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict. And equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
Aww.
Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Interesting. Ooh.
There's the prince.
Yay.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero.
It's weird hearing
one worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Baby bros.
Baby bros.
You really need that dagger there?
Right? Maybe it's a magical object that helps. I don't know.
It's for surgery if needed.
Is this like the past or something? Because it's like...
I won't give up either. Trust me.
That scene is a flashback.
Okay, because I'm thinking like, how far in the past? Because they sound like older teenagers when they have the bodies of like 8-year-olds. It's like...
Flashback. Oh no, not a flashback. We say flashback to the intro.
Yeah.
No, this is the guard convoy out to training.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Eh?
Let's see.
I wonder how far we come. Let's find our destination.
Northern Border Fort.
This place here.
Hey, don't forget.
The Northern Border Fort is where our contact should be, so hopefully we'll find him quickly.
The Northern Border Fort?
Fart. Northern Bar Fart. Norbor Fart.
Okay then.
All we have to do now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow. I like sleeping in the car too.
I
The
can too.
carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Idols Day.
The Northern Border Fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Hello, Pascal Gert. Welcome to the stream.
Yo!
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
Pretty pictures. A world with no magic. That does sound interesting.
It's interesting. It tells the tale of a world with no Magla arts. A peaceful one.
A world with no Magla arts would be better, would it? I admit, I'm intrigued. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Interesting, we know this is Roussant with the helmet covering his ears.
Oh.
I suppose there's other Talzin there also facing him, whereas we are not.
Yeah.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Could be their height?
I don't think they're particularly... I think on average they might be a bit taller, but not like overwhelmingly so.
I don't want to intimidate, so I'll apologize for him. He did it for me.
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe. Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time, but only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
He likes us.
Yay!
I have a new friend.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all.
Did you hear that, young nobleman? I have a new friend.
My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I'm Max.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
Yay!
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat...
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen, Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Oh, I thought he died.
Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride.
In the heart.
And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
You're gonna die first.
Off he goes to get wasted.
Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey!
New headgear!
Yeah, I did want to get attention to that. It comes back up.
Fairy, did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
I don't see a fairy.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So it's more than just the headpiece, but that is the one that catches your sight because of the portraits. She also has a tiny little sword. She's not really going to use it, but it's there.
No, she's doing her best.
You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
The weirdness of the Elda is that they're regular Joe Schmoes.
Yeah.
Pretty much. You went into this fantasy world and you didn't even get pointy ears. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, it's like the same thing. Like, hey, we picked the protagonist race, which is, for some reason, never any of the fantastical ones.
Is your class salary, man?
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die.
Aw, that's nice.
We have a new ally.
Yay! Social link, ally.
Comrade.
Comrade.
A brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility has become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out. Okay?
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? Our ally is in here?
Yep.
Yep. That's my guess. Somehow we've got to find him.
You're running with such purpose. What was that you're talking about? You said something about your ally.
It's nothing. I'm just worried about the soldiers inside.
I see. Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside.
Okay, we're not. None of that yet. It has been a bit, though. Oh, we can't save here. This is more a location-based thing than being too early. Because we have save in there. Sounds like there's a party.
And we're invited. We're gonna crash and be invited.
Why was this door closed?
Ooh. Oh dear. Ooh. Whoa! see, none of you are using your igniters for some reason.
There it is.
And you're wearing the full armor. You should...
Human.
What?
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
Cool.
We have to help the survivors.
Alright, well, it seems like we've got a human on our hands.
Damn it.
Damn. This is horrific. So many dead.
Grius.
Grius, I hope you're safe.
Hurry.
There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. Is anyone alive in there? Anthony!
This is bad.
Get back! We've got company.
What's the deal with this one? Feels similar to that monster from earlier.
It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're gonna have to fight it.
Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance?
All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree?
I agree.
I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
What is it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? The two of us working as one.
Are we gonna pre-tier or something?
I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack.
Okay.
So we have to manually engage in battles. Technically, that's not true. The enemies can engage battles on us, and it will be not great. But we need to consciously start a battle, or otherwise do everything we can to deny the opponent their opportunities to do so for us. We also have a bit of real-time combat.
Things will be fine.
We can't get flight.
There you go.
Let's do this.
I love that they maintained the Super Mario RPG mechanics from Persona 5.
Yay!
Makes Mini-Wing so much more fun. Enemies receive an additional turn icon in most battles on hard. That's gonna be fun. Oh, here's our first human.
Let's go. Fire!
Nice music.
I won't hold back.
Thanks for the buff, Gallica.
Stop bullying Stroll, not Strahd.
Not like they could get you with that.
So while they're not explicitly drawing attention to it, this is more or less the press turn system from other SMT titles. If we are able to strike a weakness or get a critical hit, we will get additional icons. If we miss or hit into an immunity or reflection, we will lose more turn icons.
Let's go. Fire!
So unfortunately could not demonstrate it very well there, but since it was the last action of the enemy, but since they missed Mox, they would have lost 2 icons.
That was the last of them.
All right. Phew, we pulled through somehow.
We're alive. That's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can.
Gotta pilfer.
Great find. Keep it.
We have a dodge rule. So you can see down that hallway, there's another enemy. We saw it on the map, that yellow dot.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, it's quick and nasty.
But we have the element of surprise. We can catch it off guard if we strike now, right?
Okay.
So here is real-time combat.
Okay, let's give us what we've got.
If you strike it enough, you'll get the advantage, and you'll be able to start the fight with the enemy stunned. Which basically means they are going to drop their actions for the next round. They will instantly cure on the following round, however. Also worth noting, if they're stunned and you attack them, there is a chance they will recover from stunned.
Oh.
So it might be better to spend these turns buffing, healing, what have you.
I won't hold back! Burn!
See, recovered from stun. But also, because we started that way, they had so much less HP. Also, we get an unscathed triumph. Whenever you end an encounter without taking any damage to any of your members, you'll get bonus rewards.
Ooh.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Alright, so you have the ability to allocate stats to your protagonist as you will. You will eventually get other party members. They are all set to their own sort of tracks. In terms of what you want to do for the protagonist, because you have control of their level up stats, it is the best route to go is specializing heavily in one of these. You can feel free to spread out points, but having a focus really puts you ahead in those tiers. Of those, I prefer doing strength or magic, and that really comes down to which kind of build you want to go with. I will obviously be doing magic this time around, but there's also things to be said about the other three stats. So, agility, your hit, your evasion, your escape successes, as well as they modify a couple other skills we'll see down the road. Endurance, you'll take less damage, and luck does various things. Right here it's highlighting that it improves our item acquisition.
We made short work of them.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Speaking of, Stroll, maybe you should be a little less death-like. Yeah, if there's a cutscene this way, then that makes me suspect the other route was something new. You had that enemy in there.
Enemies up ahead.
Girl Hundo.
Let's push through! We have the edge! We'll win this!
Everyone, go!
Let's go! Fire! Last one!
Even easier than expected. That'll do it.
Okay, so we found a prison.
Be careful.
Watch yourself. That thing is dangerous. Don't be fooled by the way it looks. We have another human down at the end of this hall here.
Oh.
Ain't that the tooth?
Let's give him a fight!
Homo tenta.
Ooh, teeth!
They're cute.
They won't hold back! Burn! A tough one!
Burn! Let's wrap this up! That'll do.
They resist fire.
Only one left. Finish them off. We're here. Pull up.
The power of fire! They chose the wrong opponent.
Looks like we're safe for now.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Okay, I tell you this all we've got. Still here?
Burn
Come to us!
Troll, stop wasting MP.
I think I'm getting used to this.
We made short work of them. Hey, you found something.
Okay, what's over here? Oh, can't open it. Alright, let's go back to the main path.
We have the edge.
This is our chance.
A tough one.
There's no way I'm stopping.
Poor dog.
Meh.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while. Oh.
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded.
I'm Elder. Don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you, people. Of course this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it all to bloody hell. Don't let it get to you. You're not to blame.
Appears to be. Well, let's hope it stays that way.
Run.
You're so young. A fresh recruit. Get away from here, now. That thing is up ahead.
No.
There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster, we can't just run away. Stay away from that thing.
Departed soldier.
Hey. Hold on.
Wait. You two. You're perhaps searching for someone.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him. Yeah.
I get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason.
Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
That cry. Was that the human from earlier?
I literally was counting on the plot to interrupt that, so I was like, yay! Sounded like it came from the top of the tower. Maybe there's still soldiers Maybe there's still soldiers fighting up there.
Hurry.
We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
To the top of the hole. Dash away, dash away.
Dash away all.
This is our chance. Forward.
Stay calm.
Quick.
Still up?
Wish every fight was that
Strive
easy,
for
eh?
greater heights.
Got a broken igniter. It's just vendor trash, unfortunately. Oh, we got a human up here. I think there's still stuff back here.
If you see use for it, I say take it easy.
Fire lives here now.
Damn it!
Damned Elder! I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked.
Hey.
Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead! Y'all had families! Help me, Elder. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
too bad.
I'm sure we'll find out why everybody thinks the Elder are too hard to blame.
Get ready. We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
So we do get our weakness info updated as we uncover it. I believe we get everything exposed if we defeat one member of their species. Because clearly we take them and dissect them afterwards.
Eh?
I mean, how else would we know that it's neutral to ice, electricity, wind, light, or darkness?
Huh.
Or stabbing, or bludgeoning.
Burn to up and die hard! Let's go! Fire!
Even easier than expected. I think we're in the clear.
The advantage fights are so much more fun than the ones where we're on even footing.
Let's give him a fight!
Everyone, go!
Through here?
The next one will fall just as easy.
Looks like it's not safe yet.
This is our chance!
Let's settle this quick!
Look at how quick these battles are.
Yeah.
The power of fire!
That shows
Unscathed triumph.
We made short work of them.
Okay, this could be all we've got.
Everyone, go!
I won't hold back!
Covered him.
Keep it up! Burn to us!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
How's that? This battle's ours. This could be our time. A tough one.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
I think that's all of them.
The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts that there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do.
Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing?
Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, and I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself.
This time?
Hey.
And you? You plan to forge ahead despite the risk. I take it you refuse to die until you've found whoever it is you're searching for.
I won't let you die up there.
That's true, but...
I can't just leave you to die up there. I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message, and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength.
I mean, that thing is gonna keep. You could argue that if the thing is just wreaking havoc, you're never gonna find the messenger.
Let's check. I do have one Magma pill. It's an Atlas game, of course. MP is at a premium.
What do you think?
This feeling. I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Let's go. We're ready. Try not to do anything rash. Okay, here we go.
What's the worst that could happen? That's pretty bad.
can't get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Darned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No. The mission depends on our survival.
Yeah, so she's got the helmet, she's got some arm and leg guards.
Yep.
As well as that little sword attached by a belt.
I won't hold back!
Well, that didn't do much.
Vile monster. You're mine!
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this!
We need to see what happens.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? Prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two run!
What?
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people. No matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Good, we're gonna save you, don't worry. Is it just an unbeatable one? No!
No! Please, say something!
Stroll!
There we go.
Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
There we go.
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Ooh.
Robot.
Cool. We're a Gundam! I mean...
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
It's right in front of you. Whoa.
We now have more useful magic.
Wind!
All right, that did the trick.
What?
My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
We're finally going to be able to attack other targets. Look out for weak points, especially when fighting a human. Oh, sorry, I might be jumping the gun a little bit. Certain affinities, after you hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed.
Looks like it mainly attacks with
Ah, yes, we are targeting multiple targets now.
Scour!
That's it! Stay on it!
Seeker! Wind! How's that?
We've got to hit the other spots too!
Come forth, Royal Soul! Scour!
You hit their weakness!
I won't hold back! Wind! Let's push through!
Wait, what? It's healing?
Yeah.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Pig! I can't believe it's eating from its own body!
Seeker!
Can you knock those apples off?
Scour! Let's go! Wind! Tough one!
Watch out! You're barely
Still
holding
fight.
it together! If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Huh?
Let's do it.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Everything's down. But I do need to heal.
Better be sure. I won't hold back! Come forth, Royal Soul! Scour!
Finally got a hit.
You're barely holding it together.
We're trying.
Give up now.
You're barely holding
We
it
are on the we are on hard. So
Oh, that will do it.
Minus power! Wind! Scour! Seeker! Wind!
Get you and your pomegranate self out of here.
Let's go! Scour!
Well, shame about Stroll.
Gorlio's apple.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
He survives.
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
The fact that you're able to tear your metal heart through your chest plate.
Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive!
Been here a couple minutes earlier.
That would've been great, man.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Oh.
Great. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
We don't have the option to be informed here.
Obviously we know what killing him means, so who's Louise? In context.
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question?
Seriously?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others.
I do want to bring attention to this fellow right here. Often in the various Atlas titles, when Lucifer makes an appearance in a human form, he'll often go by a name that is just one step shy of blatantly obvious.
Yeah.
So he'll introduce himself as Louis Cypher or Louisa Fair. But it's a little different here because while he is a Louise, he is a Guillaburn. So while he's got the look and he's got half the name, well, jury's out on whether he is a true Lucifer or not.
Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly.
Okay. It's got a couple of figures behind him in shadow, and I can recognize them with the benefit of having played through this game before.
Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
There, I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
So this is a big quest that we're not going to be solving in any short order. You can also tell that our first quest being 7-star difficulty. Maybe not rush into this one. Don't know the deadline. But all we have to do is kill Luis. You know, the prodigal master Magla arts user and general.
Yeah. That'll work.
With a whole horde of followers.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. But I'm counting on you.
New friend.
Woo!
The battle-hardened veteran has become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I think I pretty much understood the mission now, unless there's anything missing.
Can see.
Tell me more. Is there anything
I
else?
want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favour behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays saviour. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
The fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Or attracted to us.
Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like the power you used. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion, besides. Incredible. If only I'd had that kind of power back then. Apologies. I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both. So let's get some rest.
So unfortunately, our igniter was broken.
No.
We can't cast fireballs anymore.
We can just turn into a mecha.
You've done a fine job.